Do you need to appoint a company director? Or maybe you need to remove one? Either way, today I'm going to explain all the ins and outs so you can be prepared for any eventuality. Now, whether you're a company director, a shareholder, or a company secretary, then this video here is going to provide you with all the essential information you need to navigate this important area of company law. So, let's get into it, shall we? Hello there, my name is Ian from Your Company Formations, where we make forming your company a walk in the park. Now, if you're involved in running or managing a UK limited company, it's essential that you understand the legal requirements and procedures involved in appointing and removing directors. In this video, as we said, we're going to provide you with the key information that you need to know to ensure that your company is operating within the law and making the right decisions when it comes to director appointments and removals. But before we get into those details, let's start by defining what a director is. So a director is a person who is appointed to the board of a company to manage its affairs and make decisions on behalf of the company. Now, directors have legal and financial responsibilities, including ensuring that the company complies with its statutory and legal obligations, managing the company's finances, and making strategic decisions to ensure the company's long-term success. Now, all that sounds quite daunting. So, to put it simply, the director is the person in charge of the business and making sure it runs successfully and within the law. Now, there are a few minor legal requirements for the appointed director, which probably won't affect most of you watching now, but just for completeness, the requirements are: first, the director must be at least 16 years old and not disqualified from acting as a director. The director must not have a criminal record or been declared bankrupt in the past. The appointment must also be made in accordance with the company's Articles of Association. And the appointment must be recorded in the company's Register of Directors. Now, to appoint a director, the following steps must be taken. First, check the legal and regulatory requirements for the director appointment. Review the company's Articles of Association to ensure compliance. Obtain the consent of the proposed director to act as a director. Hold a board meeting to approve their appointment. Well, that's unless you're a small company, and therefore an informal discussion is probably the normal route on that one. Record the appointment in the company's Register of Directors, and of course notify Companies House of the appointment within 14 days. Now, this can all be done by yourself by filling in the relevant forms from Companies House and submitting them. Now, of course, you need to know what you're doing so you don't make any mistakes, and to be honest, all this seems like hard work. But don't worry, as we are here to help, because when you first set up any package with Your Company Formations, our intuitive system takes you through a step-by-step of how to add your directors. Now, don't worry, because if you need to change this at a later date, you can use our Directors Appointment option, which can also be found on our website under Additional Services. So that obviously covers the appointments of directors, but what happens if you want to remove a director? Now, there are several reasons why a director may be removed from a UK limited company. These may include a breach of fiduciary duty, a misconduct or negligence, personal reasons such as ill health or retirement, a conflict of interest, or failure to attend board meetings or perform their duties. Now, to remove a director, the following steps must be taken. Check the company's Articles of Association to ensure compliance. Hold a board meeting to discuss the removal and vote on the decision. Again, this will depend on the company size. Notify the director in writing of their removal and the reasons for it. And update the company's Register of Directors. And finally, notify Companies House of the removal within 14 days. Now again, this is something you can do yourself, but of course we want to make it easy for you, so therefore we can do all of this for you to save you time by once again just visiting our Additional Services page and clicking on the Directors Appointments. And all the major paperwork will be completed and filled out by our professional team. We hope this video has provided you with a comprehensive overview of the process of appointing and removing directors in a UK limited company. Now remember, appointing and removing directors is an important decision that requires careful consideration and compliance with legal and regulatory requirements. But if you need any further assistance or advice, then make sure to visit our website, yourcompanyformations.co.uk, or drop us a line for a friendly chat. My name's Ian from Your Company Formations. Thanks for watching.